Captain Kildare, Mariposa PD. I haven't been here for a while because really not a lot to say and not a time to be funny. Just don't feel like being funny because there's nothing happening in the world that allows for it. So the mood to be funny doesn't exist. So I can't even imagine trying to be funny because there's nothing to laugh at. Everything's pissing me off. It's up, and there's not a lot we can do about it. In fact, I was watching an interview with Camilla, vice president that ran for president, didn't defeat this bastard that's in there right now, acting like the president. Well, he's doing anything but acting like the president. He's acting like an asshole, and he is the president, and I don't understand it, how he got in there. And I'm busting my brain every day trying to figure out how to get him out, and I can't do it. I don't have enough guns or weapons. The armed forces is not under my control like it is with him. So it's not possible for me to do anything. Get on here and talk about it, I guess. But at least I'm doing that. Hopefully everybody's getting the gist of what the guy's true nature is now. He's a child molester, he's a thief, he's a liar, he's a motherfucker. There's really not much more to say, and there's nothing we can do about it. Depressing interview that I saw with Camilla Harris. The interviewer asked, what can we do about this idiot? And she said exactly what I suspected was true in the first place. She said, well, not much, I'm afraid, until his term is over. There's nothing we can do. Why? Because he has the armed forces under his control. He's blowing people out of the water and murdering them without due process. Fishing boats might have been fishing boats. They might have probably weren't, but who knows? Who gives a shit? Even if they were thieves and crooks and importing drugs, they still need due process. They're still human beings. One of them could have had their kid with them, teaching them how to fish, teaching them how to import drugs. Whatever it is, his kid's dead now because of Trump. And you know, the interesting thing about this guy is there is really no way to tell if somebody is nuts, if somebody's wrong in the head. No way to really tell before you vote him into office. This guy pulled off the biggest con on the whole planet. We have to give him credit for that, except that. I don't want to give him credit for anything, really. All I give him credit for is being an asshole who was able to lie his way into the presidency. I imagine I could do the same thing if I wanted to, lie my way into the presidency. If I had a similar situation, who knows? I guess I could. I wouldn't. I have a hard time lying my way into a bathroom when there's a long line. I did it once. I said I was feeling sick, and I was. And I just emphasized the sick. I got into the front of the line, and I got to go to the bathroom before everybody else. But similar to what this guy did, he tended to be normal. He lied about certain things that he hasn't done any of, and he's there. 3 more years, so we have to live with it. I did not vote for him. Back on here, my YouTube channel, I warned people not to vote for him. You can fool some of the people. You can't fool all the people. I told people, I said, don't vote for this guy. For one thing, all he's going to do is try to get revenge. Use the presidency to get revenge for people who with him. Whether he was innocent or guilty, it doesn't matter. I said, if I was him, here's what I would do. As soon as I got into office, I'd pardon all my friends. And then I'd pardon all the people who weren't my friends, just because, out of spite. And then I'd get revenge on all the motherfuckers who fucked me. I said that over and over here on my channel, but apparently there weren't enough people who were listening or who really cared what I had to say. Now, I didn't have the military at my disposal, and I still don't, but I did have some brains and some common sense, and I tried to parlay that out to you guys. It didn't work. So you all lined up in droves to vote for this son of a bitch, because now you're president. Now you're wishing wasn't your president. That's too bad, because you rushed to the voting polls and you voted for him. Now you got him. And that which thou fearest the most has come upon thee. I don't know what else to say about that, except people with more common sense. I guess there were just fewer of them, of us. I like to think I'm one of them. I'm not touting my prowess and being right, and I'm not trying to pump myself up. No, not at all. I'm in this shit just as much as you are, because I had to let you be you, whoever you are, who voted for this son of a bitch motherfucker. And I think that, well, I tell you what, here's an honest truth, some transparency about myself. I never wished anybody dead, because I know death is final. I know that once you're dead, you're gone forever. You don't have any chance of changing or conciliation, getting better, or anything else. When you're dead, you're gone. That's it. And whether there's reincarnation or not, or whether there's a heaven or a hell, doesn't matter. As far as I know, when you're gone, you're gone. That's it. So I don't wish death for anybody, even my worst enemy. There are a couple of people who deserve it, and I still don't wish it. But I'll tell you what, I'll tell you right now, those assassins that attempted to kill this motherfucker who's the president right now, if they'd hit him, killed him, I wouldn't be unhappy about that. Closest I come to wishing death on anybody. Wishing death on people, that's not me. I have enough brain power in the head here, in the skull, to know what death is. Those who wish death or those who shoot and kill people just to rob them, no concern for their life, they're mental midgets, and excuse the term, mentally wrong. There's nothing that can make that right. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So say what you will, think what... Okay. So say what you will, think what you will, do what you will. Figure it out and move on, or not. If you don't, then we gotta live with you. Just like we gotta live with this idiot who's the president. A lot of you people say, you people still supporting him. South Park, thank God for you. I love South Park. Just as vice president in South Park. I bet that's not far from the truth. Maybe not in reality, did they actually fuck? That's what they're doing right now. J.D. Vance, he's getting by Trump, and he's letting him. And he's smiling, and he's acting all goo-goo-eyed about it. And so is Hegseth, and so is that blonde bitch. I don't even want to say her name. She doesn't deserve to have her name said. She's going to be living in shadows for the rest of her life after this administration is gone and buried. All right? That pisses me off. Those are mental...